So this is out of the Southern District of New York. March 15th, 2023, Miles Guo arrested for orchestrating over $1 billion fraud conspiracy. Talk to us a little bit about what are the terms of the arrest? What is the government of the U.S. government saying about the arrest? And then we'll get into what is the truth.
So what they are saying is that he basically committed fraud. He took a bunch of money from investors. I think that they are fudging the numbers there a little bit. I was under the impression it was 500 million is what they were charging with. That's what he raised to start to fund GTV was 500 million. So say 630 million, whatever it was. Doesn't matter.
They're saying 634 from 21 different bank accounts.
Yep. So he had a total of 5,500 investors that donated roughly $500 million. And supposedly he took their money and he was using that money to buy expenses and on things that that he shouldn't have been, and that he committed a bunch of fraud. Basically, he was just going to defraud investors, and they weren't going to get anything. And then there was investors that were. Well, I can get into that now, I guess. But so, in order for this case, in order for fraud and for the SEC, somebody has to file a complaint. Some investor has to say, "Hey, I've been defrauded. I've lost money." So, what the Chinese Communist Party did, according to a whistleblower that came out, is they were told that they were kidnapped over in China. And the CCP came into their house, sat down with them on their laptop, and basically beat them, gagged them, waterboarded them, forced them. Probably didn't have to do any of that, but just the threat of them being there, they knew what was going to happen if they didn't file this report and just word for word exactly what the Chinese Communist Party had to say. And then once this person was able to make it safely over here and get his entire family out of China, he came to the NFSC and said, "Hey, I'm one of the persons that filed the complaint against Miles Guo. Here's why I did it. I'm willing to come out and speak about it." That I was coerced into making that claim. So that's how they got him wrapped up. They had
they needed somebody to file. They needed somebody to file the SEC complaint saying that they had been defrauded. They got that guy through coercion,